How you doing, beautiful people? You know what I'm saying? Check out the Tap Me Girl. I'm about to get this shit yadded up, the whole shit blasted. But that's besides the point. Today, we're finna talk about the art of fuck it. Now, what does it mean to have the fuck it mentality? The fuck it mentality is basically whatever you do in life, just say fuck it and do it. Despite what anybody says, despite what people think, despite people's opinions of whatever it may be. You just gotta just say fuck it and do it. Because at the end of the day, it's your life and you get to do what the fuck you want to do and how you want to do it. I got this idea from a book I read 3 years ago called The Subtle Art of Fuck It. And that book in itself changed my whole perspective on this whole world and mentalities and things like that. That whole book changed my life. Because the book made me understand, like, before you pass away or before you go on to the next universe in this life, everybody's going to forget about you one day. One day you're going to be a conversation today. Tomorrow you're not even going to be thought about or even in a conversation. And that happens. Or whatever it may be, whatever endeavor. It's all going to fade away sooner or later. So what are you going to do in the meantime so that you can live your life to the fullest, to the perspective that you have for it? You feel me? So, like, there was a part in the book that I remember. There was a part in the book where I remember where it was saying how the author's friend was on a cliff and they jumped off the cliff and they passed away and things of that nature. And I think it was like they forgot about him. They didn't know where they were at, and then years later they forgot about who this person was from them jumping off a cliff. And it makes you really think into consideration about, like, okay, how much are we spending our time on the things that do matter and the things that don't matter? And personally to you, what would you want to be remembered as at the end of the day? Some people believe in that, some people don't. Some people believe that they should leave a legacy. Some people don't believe that they should leave a legacy for people behind them and after them, I mean. So it's like, when the input into the earth or into the world, what are you willing to, like, improve in any situation? So from reading that book, I was like, man, I gained like a fucking mentality where it was like, I don't think anybody should give a fuck what people say, how people feel about them. I'm not saying you shouldn't give a fuck about people. You shouldn't give a fuck how people feel about you or what they think about you. Because the only real validation you ever need on this earth, it sounds so cliche, but it's so true. It's like the only validation you need is for yourself. So if it's you against 10 people, you're going to listen to the opinions of 10 people that don't matter. It's you at the end of the day that you have to deal with yourself and your own things. And I'm not saying you shouldn't take in consideration those opinions of what people say about you. It's just like you shouldn't let it affect you and how you move and maneuver within the world. Because if you're going to live for the people's validation, when are you going to be yourself? When are you going to have time to be who you are, what you feel like you should be doing, or what you feel like is the best thing that you should do? And it's like, fuck them, fuck them, fuck it. That's just it. Like, because it's cool, because you never know how far you'll get when you understand, like, you're the only validation you really need. It's okay to hear people's opinions. It's okay to hear people out. But at the end of the day, you're the person that makes the final decision of your life. You're the final say in anything. So people can be like, oh, you should do this, or if I was you, I would do that. But if you don't feel comfortable doing those things, or if you feel like this other option would be better for you, this avenue would be better, then do that. Like, fuck what people think. And of course you're gonna make mistakes. Mistakes are part of life. Mistakes are gonna be a part of the journey. So anybody that feels like they're perfect, they're bullshitters. Don't listen to them, and they're full of shit. I don't believe nobody that feels like they're perfect. Anybody that feels like they're perfect, I always say you're a piece of shit and fuck you. I say fuck you, not fuck it with them type of people. Because the fuck, you can't tell me nothing. You don't make mistakes. A person that feels like they're perfect feels like they don't make mistakes. And everybody makes mistakes in everything. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm perfect. I'm not perfect. I fuck up every day. I fuck up. It's going to happen. The fuck ups are going to be the reason why you're able to tell stories like this. Of why I gained a fuck it mentality. Like, you can't grow without having fuck ups. So you got to say fuck it to get fuck ups. Then the more fuck ups you have, the more you learn from not to do the fuck ups again. If you get what I'm saying? Like, you got to say fuck it to say a fuck you to somebody. That's the best way to say it. But that's how you got to move. That's how you got to be in order for you to grow. In order for you to grow, instead of you being victim all the time to things where you feel like the world is against you or people are against you, you just gotta say fuck it. I can't make everybody like me. I can't make the whole world like me. The only person I can make like me is me, and the people that want to like me and understand me. So you gotta understand, like, there's a billion people on this earth. A billion people in this country, people in another country, people in 5 other countries. Fuck it. People telling you they don't like you is cool, but you know that in another country, people are gonna like you. In another state, people are gonna like you. In another county, people are gonna like you. So fuck it, fuck them, and do what you want to do. Do what feels right for you. Do what you feel like is the best thing for you, the best option. The only thing that can ever hold you back is you not even trying. For real. So my recommendation is to develop that fucking mentality. The sooner you develop that fucking mentality, the sooner you're gonna start growing. You grow quicker that way. You don't grow in just being like, all right, it's cool, everything's cool. No, you gotta have some urgency. You want something done? You gotta just say fuck it and have the urgency to just do it. Fuck it, it feels good, I'm dropping it. Even if it feels uncomfortable, because shit is always gonna feel uncomfortable. To say fuck it and do it. That's how I live. I live my life like that. I live my life on like a fuck it. Like, somebody think I'm crazy, cool. Like, what the fuck you gonna do? The fuck you gonna do for me being myself? What the fuck? You gonna tell me to stop being me? I'd rather be me than be you. I'd rather be myself than be somebody that's weird and fake. Fuck that. So that's it, yeah, pretty much. Like, develop the fuck it mentality. Express how you feel. Express yourself to the fullest. Like, if you feel something in your stomach, do it. If you feel like this, if I quit my job, I'll find a better job, do it. If you feel like this friend's not have the best interest at heart, fuck it. Like, fuck it. That's all you gotta say to yourself. Fuck it. Like that. I thought I'd say every day to myself, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Fuck it. The more times you say fuck it, you never know what's gonna happen. That's the best part about it. This is the best part about this mentality. Is from you saying fuck it, you never know what could happen at all. You never know. Just from you just saying, all right, fuck it, I'll put that bitch out into the universe. Let's see what's gonna happen. The worst that could happen is that it doesn't happen. Like, you don't get what you want. But here's the thing. You know how to adjust within that fuck it. Always have a backup, not even backup plan. Always just be like, all right, something better gonna happen from me just saying fuck it. Like, I took a risk getting, going to another country by myself. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go to this bitch by myself. Traveling by myself. That's a cool example. That's one example. Just by me saying, fuck it, I gained so much by just saying, fuck it. Because I was like, man, I don't need a lot of people. I have my own validation. I love myself. I carry myself with respect. I carry myself with, respect, love. I carry myself properly. So there's nothing ever going to happen to me. So I know there's going to never be problems. Just from me saying, fuck it, I was able to live life and experience life on a different level, on a playing field. And some people can understand that type of mentality. Only some. That type of mentality is not for everybody. Because some people might need people with them. I still called my family when I was out there. Still anything. Another example would be just like me trying out this mentality. Literally just me trying out this mentality in itself was like, I said, fuck it. I was like, man, I feel stagnant. I feel like I have a victim mentality. And I think a lot of people go through this too, where you feel like you're just stagnant. Your head we're doing the same thing every day. So the moment you break out of that, all right, I'm breaking out of this cycle, just say, fuck it. I'm gonna do whatever I feel like I gotta do to make me feel happy inside every day, to make me feel peaceful. I'm gonna just do it. And nobody can tell you that you're doing something wrong, because you're doing something that you like to do. You're doing something that makes you feel good. You're doing something that brings you to that sense of euphoria, or whatever word you want to use for it, that type of feeling. You got to be able to do that for yourself and just say, fuck it, and I'm going to do it. And if people like me, cool. If people don't like me, that's even better, because you're not going to waste time trying to prove yourself to people that don't like you. Fuck, I'm about to try to prove myself for. Like, you're already cool, validated within yourself. You don't need no more validation. The growth should come from you, not from another person telling you, you should do this, you should do that. You want people to motivate you. You want people to give you that motivation. You want people to have that sense of like, oh yeah, we could do this to be better within ourselves. Not just like, you do this because it's going to make this person look good or that person. No. Do it because it's the overall. Everybody's going to benefit from this thing. And that's my fuck it. That's how I say fuck it. If everybody ain't improving, I ain't doing it. You don't support me, I ain't gonna support it. So fuck it. Fuck I'm about to waste my time for. So with that being said, always had the fucking mentality. Develop the fucking mentality. And like I said, the fucking mentality means expressing yourself to the fullest ability from what you feel. And it's either people are going to accept what you say or they don't accept what you say. And we just move forward with life despite whatever. And people will respect that more, that you're able to express yourself, than you not expressing yourself. So, yeah, that's it for today.